What's up, boys? Welcome to the video. In this video, I'm gonna actually not talking to you. You guys are gonna watch me. You guys are gonna watch me do my pull day. So basically, I'm gonna be doing all these pulling motions. I mainly do calisthenics, so this is a workout you could basically do on your own. If you have a pull-up bar, and if you have a table, or like a pair of parallettes and like 10-pound dumbbells. Basically, in my previous video, I talked about like the mistakes I made after consistently working out for 1 year and why I didn't make as much progress as I should have. And I'm gonna be applying what I said in that video in my workouts to come. Each workout that I do, I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna make sure I take my time, and I'm not gonna rush through things. And also, I'm gonna start progressively overloading. I have a weighted vest, so I'm gonna start adding weights to my workouts and making things a lot harder than they are now. So hope you guys enjoy. At the end of the video, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to be consistent and what you should do if you want to get consistent in working out at home or working out in general, the type of mindset you should have and things like that. So see you then. Here's a little compilation of me warming up. I always like warming up before my workouts because it makes you perform better and also prevents injury in the future. Just going straight in cold without warming up, it's kind of like not the best thing for you. So if you are gonna start doing calisthenics, make sure that you warm up before you work out to prevent injury. So here, this is me shadow boxing. I know it needs work, but I do want to get into like kind of a martial arts. Today I started my workout with Australian pull-ups or rows on my parallettes. I feel like this would be a good way to start because it warms up the muscle. I don't go straight into something difficult like the pull-ups. And if I do this slow and controlled, I can warm up my scapula, warm up my biceps, warm up my core. It's kind of a good way to start off. That's why today I started off with Australian pull-ups. This is just me vibing to some music. I was thinking about, posting this on TikTok, like making a little edit for my workout. That's why it's vertical. But I don't know what I was doing, honestly. So the next exercise in my workout is hammer curls. I normally do it two-handed, doing them at the same time simultaneously. Just to because before I used to just go through my workouts like this, as fast as possible, but now I'm starting to slow it down. And I recently looked into the proper form for bicep curls and hammer curls, and I realized that if you bring your shoulders back and your chest out, and you try doing the motion as slow as possible, you actually feel it a lot more. And I felt it quite a bit after this. Okay, now we're halfway through the workout. Now all that's left is regular pull-ups and then wide grip pull-ups. I normally do three sets of 5, but slow and controlled. Since it is calisthenics, I want to be able to perfect the pull-up. I don't want to just rush through everything. That's normally what I've been doing. If you guys watched my last video, biggest mistake I've been making is I've just been trying to rush through my workouts. And I haven't been taking my time. I've just been rushing through it just to get through it and move on to the next thing in my day. But I feel like this, slowing things down and just taking my time, not feeling rushed, not trying to get through it as fast as possible, I think that's one of the biggest improvements that I should make. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start slowing things down. So cue the B-roll for the pull-ups. I know my physique isn't extremely aesthetic, but compared to where I was back in 2022, August 2022, I've completely transformed my body. I want you guys to do the same thing, you know? Even as I said, in my previous video, I have been like extremely consistent, but I haven't been progressively overloading, nor have I been taking my time while working out. Right? So imagine if I was taking my time and I was progressively overloading, I'd probably be a lot more like shredded than I am. Like, I'm not even that shredded, you know what I mean? But I'd be a lot more muscular and a lot stronger than I am now. So that goes to show you guys, just 1 year of consistently working, just working out is gonna make you progress. Here are the wide grip pull-ups. So the last exercise of my workout, which I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the past year I've been trying to avoid it as much as possible because of how uncomfortable it is. It is the I believe the L sit, that's what it's called. It's when you make like an L shape by holding onto the pull-up bar and lifting up your legs like you're doing leg raises. Oh my god. I really just don't like L sits because, especially, I don't know if this is the same thing for girls, but like, I'm gonna be like straightforward with you guys. What happens is, you know what, actually, when you do the L sit as a guy, some stuff happens down in your private area, and it sometimes like messes you up. It feels like you relapse, and it's not the best. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel good. But in the long term, if you keep doing it and you get strong enough, that stuff doesn't happen anymore. But it's just like really uncomfortable when you first get into it. It only happens when an exercise is extremely hard, like this one in the abdomen. Like for example, it used to happen to me when I first started doing pull-ups, but now it's like strictly with the L sit because the L sit's like extremely difficult to hold, especially for like 20-25 seconds. Before I couldn't even hold the L sit for like 4 seconds, but now it's at 20 seconds. So that's just a fair warning. But what it does is it prepares your body and makes you stronger overall. So when your core is strong, it's like, it makes pull-ups easier. It makes, like, you know, those really cool exercises that you could do with calisthenics. The L sit kind of transforms you from like an average dude doing calisthenics to calisthenics god, you know. So this is like I'm kind of breaking it down like a little kid, but like if you do master the L sit, doing a handstand would be easier, doing pull-ups would be easier, doing a front lever would be easier, skin the cat would be easier, dips would be easier, because a majority of us do not train abs as much as we should, and a majority of the calisthenics exercises pretty much work your whole body. Majority of the time they don't work your legs, but like your whole upper body at least. And since the abdomen is like an underdeveloped part of your body, these exercises are a lot harder than they are, like they should be. So working on the L sit, let's say like after every workout, for example, I do push pull legs. After every push day, I'm gonna start doing the L sit. Every pull day, I'm gonna do the L sit. Every leg day, I'm gonna do the L sit, just to make this just to make my abdomen a lot stronger, and so I can move on and become a calisthenics god. And I hope you guys do the same. All right, so peace. You're gonna actually peace. No, you're gonna see me do the L sit now. So yeah. Time to sit in my new ergonomic chair. It was a nice Christmas present from my mother. She got me a nice chair. I love this chair, honestly, it's awesome. But so yeah, that was my workout. That was my pull day. My routine, honestly, it's push, pull, legs, push, pull, legs, and Saturdays are my rest days. So I work out 6 times a week because you always do need a rest day. I run every morning, and the only reason I got consistent is because I had this mentality that like time is just gonna pass by anyway. And if you have a goal, you shouldn't wait for something to just magically happen. You should just go and do it, because if you don't go and do it, you're never gonna end up doing it. You're just gonna wait and wait and wait, and waiting isn't gonna get you anywhere. So if you have a goal right now, I want you to go and take action. If you want to build a physique, take action. What can you do? You can either work out today, you can like eat healthier today, you can research what workouts you should be doing today, and you can work towards your goals. This could be applied to not only working out. Working out is just like the first pillar of like discipline. True discipline is like, all right, I don't want to work out today. Let me go work out. I don't want to do this work today. Like, for example, on an online business. I don't want to do this work today. Let me do it anyway, no matter how uncomfortable it is. That's the mentality I'm going to bring in this 2024. It doesn't matter how uncomfortable something is. I don't want to talk to this girl. Let me do it anyway. I don't want to approach her and ask for a number. I'm going to do it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, having that mentality, like, I'm going to do it anyway. It doesn't matter how I feel, man. You got to go and do it. Push yourself. The more you wait, the more of that, like, anxious feeling you're going to get. Like, why haven't I done anything yet? Why haven't I done anything yet? And you're just going to keep waiting and waiting and waiting. You're just going to feel awful about yourself. Don't do that. Take action. Go chase your dreams. Go accomplish your goals. All right? You guys have a great rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.